Hey there guys and welcome back. Solnarth Avenger here with the third game in between two of my very good friends. In the top right spawning as the purple Zerg, it is going to be SSPU's Bubble, and in the bottom sort of middle-ish area, it is going to be SSPU Mooshi Mooshi. Bubble is currently up 2 games. If he can win this game, he will 3-0 Mooshi Mooshi, but if he loses, the game will continue until a 4th and potentially 5th game. Sort of hoping for Mooshi Mooshi to win because I've been enjoying this series and I don't really want it to end. Alright, meantime, nothing too strange is going on. This map is Incineration Zone. I believe it is a Blizzard map, and they've never played it before. I like to choose maps they've never played just because I find it interesting, and just looking at this map, I really like it. It's just a cool map. Nothing else to it. Nothing too crazy going out for either player right now. Just, getting their economies going. And of course, drone count leads don't matter at all during this stage of the game. So, yep, things are just looking very, very standard. The spawning pool is on its way for Mooshi Mooshi. Bubble doesn't look like he started his spawning pool yet, but that's also not a huge deal. Let's see. Yeah, no, Mooshi Mooshi's spawning pool isn't hideously early or anything, so doesn't look like he's going to be going for any cheesy builds. Sort of wish he'd go for a cheesy build. They tend to be more entertaining. Bubble, I don't know. He's banked up 400 minerals. He might be going for an expansion right now. Yep, there he goes. I think he's going to take the expansion. Is that even your natural? I can't tell which ones are natural on this map. Such a weird map, which I like. Why am I in the spending tab? Fun. Anyways, let's go back into the production tab. 17 supply to 14. Both players have that hatchery on the way. Let's check and see. Bubble. Bubble still doesn't have a spawning pool. I am mildly worried for him, actually. Not like hugely worried, but if Mooshi just built 6 lings and attacked right now, Bubble, I don't know whether or not he'd be able to do much. Production, still no spawning pool going down for Bubble. Let's see, what's his drone count? His drone count 17, no spawning pool. Alright, that's not... His hatchery's almost finished. Well, not almost, but it's well over halfway finished, and he still doesn't have... that's hatch before pool and the whole new level. There we go. He's finally decided to build a spawning pool, and then he's decided to build it somewhere else. Not hugely prevalent, I suppose. Mooshi Mooshi's hatchery's actually closer to completion. Mooshi Mooshi? Actually, they're about the same. Mooshi Mooshi looks like he has a lead earlier on in the game, but that doesn't really mean much, especially with players of this caliber. Bubble, just continue to build up that spawning pool, and Mooshi Mooshi, I'm assuming those are scouting lings, and of course, that's only 2 of them, so they won't actually be able to cause any, economic damage. And there's the drone transfer down to that second base, and those, thought the Zerglings were going with the drones there. Mooshi Mooshi warping in a round of drones. Not Mooshi Mooshi, Bubble. I'm so used to, Mooshi Mooshi being the one who makes mistakes and is slightly slower on his timings. This time it's Bubble, so, yeah. Pleasant change. I think this game might go into a 4th game, but it's very, very hard to tell. Neither player is mining gas, so neither player going for metabolic boost, which would hint at early aggression, so... Yep, those 2 lings are going to run in there and just do some scouting. That's right. Die! Die, hatchery! Die! I'll get you this time! Hey. And then, of course, that's not going to do much. That queen will be popping out soon. And then, Mooshi Mooshi's just going to snipe off that overlord, or at least attempt to. I think this could be an interesting game. And it could very well be less one-sided than our previous games. And that drone's pretty close to death. If Mooshi Mooshi... No, I doubt I'll be able to get the drone. Oh, yep, drone's managed to clean up those Zerglings nice and easy. Mooshi Mooshi, though, he hasn't... Yeah, he just could have kept building Zerglings there, and Bubble would have been sunk. Oh, he's attacking again over there. Oh, no, that's just one of Mooshi Mooshi's overlords. Let's check the units tab and see what the drone counts are. 26 for Bubble, 23 for Mooshi Mooshi. Very slight drone lead. Could evaporate in moment's notice. Let's go back into production. Some more overlords. Oop. Let's see. Mooshi Mooshi finally opting to get gas, so I suppose that's good. The timings for these players are looking a bit odd. Ooh, Mooshi Mooshi is supply blocked. Bubble's supply is now 6 higher. Probably those lings. Doesn't really matter. Did you know Overlords can't actually spot the Xel'Naga watchtowers? I think the Xel'Naga watchtower could actually just, like, give you huge map vision. Oh, looks like we have some aggression down here. They're trying to focus down that Roach Warren, but the Queen is there and should be able to, wrap this up. But no, if he can get that, no, don't. If he focuses down the Roach Warren, he might actually be able to get it. Go for the Queen. There we go. He kills the Queen. That's a nice pick-off. It's not, like, huge or anything, but it's nice. Just a nice thing to have, and those Zerglings are going to be nice and cleaned up. But if he has another wave of them, he could snipe off that Roach Warren, and that would put him in a very, very nice position. Mooshi Mooshi still doing fine. Doesn't look like he's missed too many injects down there at the second. And that's a lot of lings, so anything Bubble now does is going to be very, very hard-pressed to have any measure of success. However, Bubble also getting a huge drone count, or not like a huge one, but a substantial one at an additional 10 drones. Those lings are just going to be wrapped up nice and easily, not really accomplishing much. Down here, has Bubble gotten... Bubble's finally getting his own gas, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. Yep, he's beginning creep spread. Mooshi Mooshi replenishing that lost Queen. Does Bubble have any spine crawlers? He has no spine crawlers, and that base is defended by nothing but a Queen. So those lings are going to dart in there, and they could very easily take out that hatchery, unless Bubble has any more forces. Does he? Bubble has nothing left that can deal with that, especially with, you know... Oh, the drones are going to run out of there. Bubble doesn't have a third base, and that hatchery's going to fall. This could very easily be huge. Could those... No, the hatchery's down. Bubble's supply blocked. Wow, the lings finally finish, and that should be enough to kill off that attack. But still, that was huge, him losing that hatchery early on. And those drones still not mining. Now that actually gives Mooshi Mooshi an economic lead for, like, the first time in this series. And that might actually be enough roaches to just push up the ramp, but we have spine crawlers going down. So, as long as the spine crawlers can complete, which they might not be able to do... Mooshi Mooshi just gonna chill right there. Once those spine crawlers can finish, they'll be able to snipe them from the low ground. And the creep spread, oh, he snipes the creep tumor. Anyways, Mooshi Mooshi in a very strong position now. And that's enough speedlings, and the spine crawlers are he's gonna lose all those roaches. He should not have gone up the ramp. Nice pickoff for Bubble, but nothing big. It's not going to solve from those losses he took back here. And is that another round of roaches done for Mooshi Mooshi? Let's go to units tab. What's the army supply at? Wow, yep, Mooshi Mooshi with a significant army supply lead over Bubble. Let's check his map vision. He knows nothing about what Bubble's doing. For all he knows, Bubble could have already, like, nabbed a spire. Let's check Bubble's vision. Bubble also doesn't know anything about his opponent, but he can probably guess from what he's seen that there's nothing too crazy going on. Oop, we finally have Lair Tech on its way up here. Could be going for... just an Evo chamber, nothing huge. Bubble rebuilding that hatchery. Mooshi Mooshi could easily run in and kill it again if he wanted to. With that many roaches, there's nothing Bubble could really do to stop him either, unless he throws down even more spine crawlers. He doesn't even have, he sort of has transfuse energy, but not really. Bubble has 31 out of 24 drones. He should definitely at least, you know, throw down another extractor and get that gas, but he's now going up to his lair tech. Bubble? My recommendation to him would be, like, a Spire and see if he can cause damage to Mooshi Mooshi's economy. Let's check the income. Or not the income. Is it the income? Yeah, the income tab. Income from, they're actually equal in income. Wow, except for Mooshi Mooshi has a much higher gas. Yep, but Bubble has way higher number of harvesters. However, that is enough roaches for Mooshi Mooshi. If he wanted to attack, I mean, yeah, that's right, Mooshi Mooshi. Wow. Wow, just wow. He could easily attack and kill off that hatchery. Let's check the income tab again. Yep, now Bubble's income is rocketing as that as he can now harvest from that base over there. And that, I mean, it's not like game winning or anything, an economy difference of 400, but it's certainly nice to have. Mooshi Mooshi has a lot of roaches. Bubble probably figures he's safe behind that protective wall of spine crawlers, but that is not so. If Mooshi Mooshi actually attacks with those roaches, Bubble doesn't really have anything to stop it. I mean, he can transfuse the spine crawlers. He doesn't even... Yep, the second queen's only now being birthed. And a third base is on the way for Bubble. One's also on the way for Mooshi Mooshi, though. It is roughly going down at the same time. So despite losing that hatchery, Mooshi Mooshi didn't really take advantage of that opportunity, and now the game is evened out once more. And Mooshi Mooshi's still with the economy problems he faced in the last two games, where his economy just falls behind Bubble, and Bubble's able to mass produce him. But there go the roaches. They're going to be able to snipe this base again. He needs to, as he spotted those roaches, he's going straight for the main. The speedlings are in the middle of those roaches, but that is not going to be enough by any means. He now knows, because of those drones coming back, that there's a third base going down up there, and he could probably start to mess with that. But that's pretty good by the spines. Bubble, where's his queen? Where's the queen? Where's the queen? Where's the transfuse? Transfuse! He does not transfuse the spine crawlers, and another one goes down. The queen is finally there for the transfuse energy. And a bit of a wasted transfuse, but still. Transfuse is the other spine crawler. He might actually be able to hold on. No, he's not going to be able to hold on. Mooshi Mooshi's going to be able to break up the ramp. This is devastating. I think the game is going to go to Mooshi Mooshi from this point on. Alright. And Mooshi Mooshi's roaches are just going to sit there. Because, you know, it's what they do best. Like, well guys, looks like we won. Alright, everybody take 5. And there they go. Into the base, they're going to take out the Hydrogen. What in the blazes? That's a bunch of Hydralisks. That's not going to do anything. I'm assuming this is just like the last-ditch effort of Bubble to save the game. And the move command. The move command. Oh, brilliant, the move command. I think this is game-winning, and I think that, yep, there's the GG from Bubble, and Mooshi Mooshi takes the game. So, thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And, 4th game will be going on soon. So, yep, great. Talk to you later. Bye.